Hey, what's up guys? zerocielX here, bringing you another Pokemon Showdown Battle. I'm not using any sidebars or any of that crazy stuff this time around because, I mean, it's kind of a hassle to try to do that for every single battle, so... just plain old screen here. Let's see if I can pause. There it is. That's what I was trying to do. So, anyways, as you can see here, I made a brand new UU team. Trying out some new Pokemon combinations. This team's still in the beta phase, of course. So, just playing around with it. So let's do a really quick rundown of the team. Choice Specs Meloetta, because I have to play with Meloetta and UU. So Choice Specs Meloetta. Changing power from the Calm Mindset that I run is ridiculous. It's a fucking nuke. Too bad she's kind of slow, so I may actually end up changing to a Choice Scarf set. Who knows? Maybe? I don't know. So, anyways, for the meantime, Choice Specs Meloetta with, what the hell am I running on this thing? I'm running Psychic, Hyper Voice, Focus Blast, and U-Turn, I think. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Actually, I don't think I'm running Shadow Ball, actually. Not Focus Blast. Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice, U-Turn, and Psychic. I think that's the set. So, that's that. Up next is a Special Defensive Blastoise, because as you can see here, I have a Gligar, so having two physical walls and those special walls is kind of a stupid thing, so... Special defensive, and then, you know, he's there to help me deal with this man right here just a little bit easier. I mean, he can take energy balls all day, every day, or at least two from non-specs Chandeliers, so that's pretty cool. Also, there to provide rapid spin support because it's much needed, so that's always cool. And I'm also running a very special move on this, which I'm actually managed to use in this battle. You guys will see what it is. It's pretty awesome. So. That's my Blastoise right there. Up next is a Virizion. I really like Virizion. I mean, pretty good offensive typing. I'm not gonna lie, pretty good coverage as well, and with his move that is. So overall a good Pokemon. And as you can see here, I kind of have problems with Torpedo. If I let it set up a little bit too much in the late game, it can kind of just destroy me. So Virizion's there to basically cover that huge ass threat. I'm running a Calm Mindset. I may change it to like a mixed workup set, kind of gimmicky, but there's times where I kind of need close combat over Focus Blast in the case of things like Snorlax. So as that, for now I'm running Calm Mindset. So yeah. Up next is a generic Gligar set. There's not much to say about this, man. It's basically the same exact Gligar set that I was running. So. The best physical one in the game in the tier, so you know why the hell not use them. It's also the Stealth Rocker of the team, as you can see here. So that's Gligar right there. Up next is the Choice Bandit Crobat. I've never used Choice Bandit Crobat, so I wanted to give him a whirl, and he's really good. He hasn't disappointed me yet. As you can see here, my team is not very physically orientated, so Crobat, Choice Bandit fits that role perfectly. I may change to like a Roost Life Orb set, but we shall see. And then last, but definitely not least, is Easy Bake the Oven, Rotom Heat, Choice Scarf, because I freaking love that Rotom set. Trick Scarf with the dual stabs and the coverage move, pretty cool. And I guess it's falling out of style because I mean most people really never ever expect Trick Scarf. So that's the team, guys. We'll see how it changes in the next couple of weeks. We shall see. So, anyways, my opponent this time around is Thickest Large. Alright. And, it's running a lot of, threatening Pokemon. I mean, Heracross, also threat. Cobalance, a huge-ass threat. And so is Chandelier. And he's running a pretty solid defensive core. Most likely physically offensive, with, this guy being special defensive. This could be Choice Scarf, and this could be Choice Scarf as well. It could be some Pain Split, and this thing could be the Stealth Rocker. If this thing isn't Stealth Rocker, this could be like a offensive pivot or a Choice Bandit set, because I've actually been seeing a lot of those lately. So yeah, that's it for team analysis. Let us begin the battle. Decided to leave with Rotom Heat because I mean Choice Scarf, and I get pretty good type matchup against everything on this team except for the Gligar. So he decides to lead off with Chandelier. I don't want to reveal that I'm Choice Scarf just yet, so in case he does turn out to be Choice Scarf, I'm going to go on to Turtle Wax. The fact that he stayed in and went for Shadow Ball basically confirms to me that he's Choice Scarf. So there you go. Turtlewax takes that Shadow Ball pretty well, but he gets that special defense drop, which kind of floors me and not staying it. You know, basically threatens me out. And he switches out himself. We don't know exactly why. I mean, Shadow Ball could have done a freaking shit ton of damage to Blastoise, and he could have freaking. I mean, I would have OHKO'd him with Scald, so I don't know. There was a double switch there with Ariana and Heracross. He's not like that matchup at all, and includes down to Crystal, who takes the Choice Spec Psychic very well. 15%, actually, that's not too shabby. You know, assuming that this Crystal is especially defensive, of course. So now I'm going to go out into Easy Bake Oven. I'm trying to get the trick off so I could cripple this thing. And the fact that he had no leftovers and went for Reflect, alerted me. Red flags weren't going up that this is in fact a dual screen Cresselia, which is the biggest bitch in the world. So right off the bat, I'm gonna go for the trick. It's gonna go into his Chandelier. Probably expecting the overheat. Yeah, go for trick, and I see that he does have the Choice Scarf. So I'm like, okay, Choice Scarf Chandelier. I kind of already knew anyways. But of course, Rotom is naturally faster than Chandelier, so I'm going to be able to get a Bolt Switch to a pretty nice amount of damage to Chandelier over there, and go back into Turtlewax, expecting him to go for Fire Blast, expecting, the Meloetta to come in and take the Shadow Ball. But no, he goes straight for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, I really don't know why. I mean, Meloetta could have come in easily taken that, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of people never think Meloetta is part normal. I mean, the amount of people I've had, try to hit Meloetta with Shadow Ball, it's alarmingly high. But anyway, he's gonna switch out to Zerocross, and here's where I revealed that I'm carrying the Brick Break. So Cresselia's dual screening shenanigans are of no avail, because I actually managed to crit the incoming Heracross with the Brick Break, which is hilarious. And yeah. But of course, the Heracross is very threatening, because he turns out to be a Gut Flame Orb set, so I definitely want to stay in around for any of those shenanigans. So I'm going to switch out into Gligar. He's also going to switch out into Gligar. I don't know if he was predicting that or what. I don't know. He probably thought he could take a Scald if I decided to stay in and do that. I don't know. I'm guessing he was most likely predicting my Gligar to switch in, but because he actually turns out to be faster than me, and also carried a taunt, so I really can't set up my rocks now, so that's kind of a bummer. In the meantime, he's going to set up his own rocks. But the good thing is about me being, slower than him is that I'll be able to get the U-turn off and gain some much needed momentum. Because, I mean, this Gligar could cause some problems. Who knows? Gligar's also good to deal with. So I'm going to U-turn out, go out into Turtlewax, because I kind of need to get the spin off, because, I mean, two things from my team are weak to rock. And they're going to be constantly switching in and out. So I need to get the spin off, and my opponent knows that. So I'm going to predict him to go for the, switching to Chandelier, try to block the spin. So I'm going to go for Scald, and I know from the range where Chandelier is at, that's an easy hit, easy KO, easy. And then in case Gligar decide to stay in and take a Scald or go for U-turn. No, not go for U-turn. I mean, just stay in general. Try to take a Scald. I mean, he would have appreciated it anyway. So there you go. Spin blocker is dead, so that's good to know. I mean, I'll be able to get the spin off later, given the right chance. And now is not the chance, because in comes the Heracross and threats me out with basically every single move in his arsenal, because it's especially defensive. So I'm gonna switch out into Gligar, the best counter to Heracross in existence, other than Gligar. So that's that. He's gonna go for the Facade, which really sucks. At 31%, that is way too much damage to be doing to a freaking Gligar of all Pokemon. That is way too much damage. Here I was actually expecting to switch out or something, or I don't know. I was not expecting to stay in and go for Facade, so that's why I ended up going for Roost, and actually can't bite me in the ass later. I should have definitely gone for Roost. I mean, I could have sit here and stalled the Heracross all day if I needed to. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. So I'm gonna U-turn out into Swoop and threaten this man with the Choice Banded Brave Bird. Brave Bird, all the things. Because looking at his team, he really doesn't have anything that could appreciate taking that. I mean, George Glider can, can take 2, but there's not much he can do to me in return. And Blossoms as well. I think I don't know. I think Blossoms may be 3 KO. I'm not sure. Coballion takes in, does not take the Brave Bird at all. Look at that. Easy 2 KO, 63%. Not too shabby, Crobat. Not too shabby. So now he's going to switch out to his Blossom, which he should have done in the first place. His Blossom actually takes this Brave Bird. I mean, still does a shit ton of damage, 48%. But still, god damn, man. Choice banned a Brave Bird from Crobat. Fucking hurts. So, I definitely want to stay around and, take a Scald and, just die. So, I mean, I could use Crobat for later. It's the one thing that I have that can outspeed the Coballion and the Heracross. So, I definitely, well, actually not the Heracross, the Coballion. The Coballion is the biggest threat to my team right now because he basically outspeeds everything. So, I'm going to go into Turtle Wax as he goes for Scald. Take that easily because, like I said, I'm especially defensive. Unfortunately, he does get the burn, so that really sucks. But now this is the opportunity I was looking for to get the spin off, get rid of these rocks, and swoop and easy bait for Hydro Bait, I suppose. I think he goes out into his Heracross, predicting me to go for spin for the rapid spin. So good play on my opponent's part. He gets a basically safe switch into his Heracross, and yeah. So here I decided to leave Turtle Wax as death fodder. I really don't know why. In hindsight, I should have foddered out the Gligar. I mean, even though Turtle Wax is burned, I mean, the potential that Cresselia could come in and try to set up a screen or something, or Gligar even set up some rocks later. But I don't know. I don't know. I think stacking Gligar could have been a lot better. So, anyways, I'm gonna go into swoop. I should have gone into Meloetta. Actually, no, never mind. That doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna go for the Eastern anyways and take out the Heracross. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's funny, guys. Swoop easily takes out Heracross from the range where it's at with the Choice Bandit U-turn. Choice Bandit Crobat. Not playing any games. So I don't know why I named him Swoop. Now I think about it. Why can I name him Swoop? Poopy Swoop. Ah, that's why. Anyways, I'm gonna go into Easy Bake Oven. And he's gonna go out to Cresselia. Then I'm gonna go for the trick. Cripple the Cresselia so he won't be doing any of these 2 screening shenanigans, especially now that my boss is dead. I don't have anything to break screens. He decides to set me up. He decides to set up the light screen, which kind of sucks because most of my guys are, like I said, specially orientated. So that's really gonna hamper them really badly because in comes the Blastoise. I go for the Volt Switch, and just look how much damage it does. I should probably put 26% after the light screen. That is fucking ridiculous. But at first I thought, this is probably special defensive Blastoise. I really don't know why. But I'm gonna go into Ariana. I'm like, probably Choice Specs Hyper Boost for this one. She'll take it out. And I completely forgot about light screen. I don't know why. I mean, the screen is clearly right there on my computer screen. So, that was kind of a fail. And he actually, I go for Hyper Voice, like I said. Choice Specs Hyper Voice does 21%. He does not take out the Blastoise. And I'm sitting here like, whoa, what the fuck? This Blastoise is bulky as hell. Like, oh, light screen, right? So he does a pretty decent amount of damage to the Scald. I'm more offensively based. Wow, that was hard to say. So 27%. I mean, Ariana has some pretty decent natural bolts. I guess that's not too shabby. His Coballion would threatens me with everything it has. So now I'm gonna go and sack Generic because I mean he's basically useless. There's no way in hell I'm ever gonna get the Roost off at all. And the Iron Head actually managed to take me out. So if I had known he was going to go for the Iron Head, I would have switched out into Easy Bait. But I don't know. There was also a chance that he may want to go for the Stone Edge predicting my Crobat to come in. I don't know. Or predicting Easy Bake to come in. But, he's gonna switch out, of course, not wanting to take a Brave Bird. And that's exactly what I do. I think better play would have been to go for a U-turn. Because now, I'm basically screwed. That Brave Bird did 47%. Not enough to take out the Gligar. Maybe with max damage. Maybe, which is what I was banking for. But no, I get minimum damage. Gligar survives. Sets up the Stealth Rock. And that basically sentenced my Crobat to death. But now I can't switch out. I'm forced to go for the freaking Brave Bird. Take him out. Which, you know, really isn't too much of a problem. But the problem is that Cresselia. He could just sit there and moonlight until I die, basically. And while they won't win him anything, my number one counter to dealing with Crobat is dead. So look, here it goes. I go for Brave Bird. I kill myself with recoil. 49%. That's more than enough to kill me with recoil. So not enough to take out the Cresselia. And this is where my opponent pulls a very interesting move on me. The Lunar Dance. And yeah. I really don't know if that was completely necessary, but whatever the case, Crobat switches in, gets right back to full health. And I am screwed because I have nothing to outspeed him. Yeah, so the only thing I can hope is for Artemis to win the speed tie and connect the Focus Blast, but that is basically impossible, as you all may know. If I manage to actually hit the Focus Blast after winning the speed tie, that would be considered hacks. You can see here. So basically all rests on this, on Virizion coming in, outspeeding Cobalion, hitting the Focus Blast, and taking out the fucker, and then basically win the match. So can Artemis do it? Can she pull it? He goes for Focus Blast, she misses, and gets destroyed by Choice Band at close combat. So that is the game, guys. Good game. So yep, there goes the Choice Band at close combat. Easily takes out Artemis, and the fact that Artemis died from that, there's no way now Ariana's gonna take it. So there you go. That is the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Very, very close match. Haven't had a match like this in a while. Really, close. Just I don't even know. I lost my train of thought halfway through my rant. So, anyways, like I said, really, really good match. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll be bringing you more battles with this team because I've been testing it a lot lately. And I'll probably do a live narration, go more in depth with the sets and things like that. And that should be coming out soon. So, yeah, until next time, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, bye.